The Revolutionary War, How America Broke Free. A tale that begins not with a gunshot, but with a series of acts, laws and taxes. This, my friends, is the story of how 13 colonies defied an empire. Picture this, it's the mid-18th century. The British Empire is a global titan and the American colonies are its prized jewels across the Atlantic. But the empire is in debt, and it's looking to its colonies to help foot the bill. Enter the Stamp Act of 1765, a tax on all printed materials in the colonies. The colonists, however, didn't take kindly to this taxation without representation. The seeds of rebellion were sown. Fast forward to December 16, 1773. A group of colonists, furious about a tax on tea, board British ships in the Boston Harbor and toss more than 300 chests of tea overboard. The Boston Tea Party, as it came to be known, was a provocative act of defiance that stoked the fires of conflict. By 1775, tensions had reached a boiling point. On April 19th in Lexington and Concord, the first shots of the Revolutionary War were fired. The war had begun. For the next 8 years, the American colonies, united under the banner of the Continental Congress, waged war against the might of the British Empire. From the Battle of Bunker Hill to the crossing of the Delaware, the war was a tumultuous roller coaster of victories and defeats. A pivotal moment came in 1777 with the Battle of Saratoga. The American victory convinced France to enter the war on the side of the colonies, providing crucial support. The tide of the war began to turn. The final battle, the Siege of Yorktown, took place in 1781. General George Washington, with French assistance, managed to trap the British forces led by General Charles Cornwallis. After weeks of intense fighting, Cornwallis surrendered. The war was over. 2 years later, in 1783, the Treaty of Paris was signed. The British acknowledged the independence of the United States of America. The 13 colonies were now 13 free and independent states. So, what have we learned from this whirlwind journey? The Revolutionary War was a struggle for independence, fueled by a desire for representation and self-governance. It was a war that saw the birth of a nation, a war that was won not just on the battlefield, but also in the hearts and minds of the people. The Revolutionary War, How America Broke Free. It's a tale of resilience, determination, and the indomitable spirit of a people unwilling to live under the yoke of oppression. It's the story of how America broke free. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Eerie Glimpses into the Grim. Join our family today.